There is an unprecedented opportunity in the heart of the South Island of New Zealand. On the edge of the sweeping Canterbury Plains lies the beautiful city of Christchurch. Recently, the central heart of this city has faced incredible challenges.
Two to six rebuilding it and 6 to 10 regrowing it, and it won't be central business district, it will be downtown Christchurch.
When you talk about having a vision for this area and going forward, and there's been lots of interesting proposals bandied about, how do you work within that sort of vision? As my understanding is that it will be up to individual business owners to work through with their insurers what's the fate of that particular site. So when you talk about remapping that area in a collective sort of framework, does it not come down to those individual relationships with the insurers and the commercial operators within the specific areas that have been affected? Or
yes, it will. Yes, it will. But in my opinion, we've got to start thinking laterally about this. I mean, the CERA, the Government Earthquake Recovery Authority, has incredible powers. They can buy land if they wish, and they can buy it at current market value, not a pre-earthquake value. So to me, that's the backstop. I mean, if you want a big stick that the government could use, that's it. They can walk in and buy blocks if they want to, if they want to get involved in some sort of holistic redevelopment. I don't think that's the answer, though. I think the answer, my preferable answer, would be what they've done in Kobe after the Osaka earthquake. The Kobe earthquake, they actually got property owners together, block by block, and they said, well, your property isn't worth a lot, that little piece of land, but as part of a block, if you holistically redevelop that block, it can be worth something quite special. So why don't you relinquish your property rights and take a shareholding in the block, and we'll rebuild the block together. And that's what they did. And I think there's an opportunity there for Christchurch. I think we could do that block by block, or maybe the whole of the red zone of the CBD, which has been effectively destroyed. We need to look at it from a completely different perspective, and it may be that it's better for property owners to take a share in some sort of entity that will take the CBD forward, or the downtown Christchurch forward, than to have a quarter of an acre of land that with a tilt slab on it that doesn't really fit into any overall plan or has little value.